The intro's new?
That's what...
No.
The intro is not new.
No.
Welcome.
What was new?
It just looked new.
Maybe I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
It went to black at the end because
Welcome.
That was the very, very, very end.
Welcome to the further adventures of a different charisma company.
The Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise.
The
Which
jung-
the cruise
The
did not
Jungle
go into the
Cruise
jungle.
The Jungle
Cruise did not go
Cruise.
That's
into
what,
the
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Cruisma.
Cruise.
Cruisma.
Cruisma.
We're off to a great
The
start.
Cruisma. Jungle Cruisma Company.
We
All right,
are a
we're done.
delight.
All right.
We are a
let me
delight.
Cue intro and try this all again.
We'll do this all again!
Reset.
We'll do it live.
alive!
All right.
Can we start this over and do it better? Yeah.
Nope,
That?
nope,
Do
don't-
that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, anyway, all right. Welcome to session 2 of the Jungle Cruise, I guess, even though the cruise is over. It was over pretty
Jungle
quick.
is about to begin.
I did not come up with a title for this, so welcome.
Well, you're gonna have to eventually.
Who would like to do the recap from last time?
I've never done a recap.
Oh my god, yeah!
Do it, Kyle.
I'll do it.
Momentous.
Yeah.
This is exciting.
Each of our heroes are on a luxury cruise down to the equator of our world that we find ourselves in, celebrating the win of a previous adventuring party over the dragon cultists, the dragon cult of Tiamat. The celebrity heroes are in attendance, as well as some people who purchased high-value tickets. The three of you are attending because of your deeds against against evil.
Mhm.
I am here because I purchased a ticket.
And went through all the right channels.
I have a ticket. I'm
You
here,
definitely have a ticket.
and I paid money for it.
Yeah. Like you're supposed to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like people do.
The cruise
Like humans
had
do.
a fancy artifact room that was pointed out for
As
no
though
reason
it was a plot
specifically.
point. Yeah.
There was a celebratory feast. Kaya, the cruise director, gave a little speech. That not a lot happened during the feast. There was some mingling. We all returned to our bedrooms, except for Ulrich. I guess we could go around. Ulrich, the human barbarian,
Genevieve.
the paladin, and other things.
Yes.
Janara, aka Joe, the Dragonborn Ranger.
And Florgar, the human sorcerer.
Definitely human.
Human.
A very human source.
Then act like it.
And our slumber was interrupted when our cruise ship stopped in the middle of open water. Safwagin found their way aboard. We dispatched them pretty quickly. There was an explosion below deck, where the artifact room was. There was a sea witch that opened a portal to the astral plane, and her and the champions that we were celebrating got pulled in. The ship cleaves in two and also explodes, throwing us through the air and probably vaporizing any survivors, lest we go taking our time looking for survivors.
Who knows?
So they took the dragon
Okay, well that's what we're
scale.
gonna do then.
All right. I mean,
They
as,
took the
That,
fancy
yeah,
dragon
into
scale.
Yeah,
Into the
'Cause it
astral
was-
plane?
did they?
the
the pie
pie
chart
dragon scale. Of
Mhm.
Tiamat's.
She's big on data.
The pie chart dragon scale?
Yeah,
I
pie
described
chart.
it as pied.
Yeah.
And that was a
Oh,
big deal.
yeah.
Oh.
So,
It's another word. It's
Vocabulary.
another word no
Oh.
one's ever
What
heard
this
before.
is.
I think it's strawberry.
Last week you said
personally.
pied?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pied dragon scale.
Like the Pied Piper?
That's another word
We had a
that
whole
you made up.
conversation about it.
Really?
You were here for it.
I know. I know. I just don't remember.
I think it's on the internet. You can check.
Yeah.
Right.
We were thrown, and now we're, I guess, in the middle of the night.
Under the sea. Do.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
like that
Thrown
idea.
just like
Not
someone's
great.
Nighttime
instrument.
in the sea?
It's horrible.
Yes. So
Which she found.
she
found
she had just
I
rescued
did.
her instrument and then it
Just
got it!
again.
Boom!
Oh, thank God.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Do I
Good.
get inspiration?
Of course you do.
Nice.
What if you
I'm
said
assuming
no?
we take no damage from
Fun.
this
game.
blast.
Yeah.
Throwing us out to sea.
Yes. All right. So you are rendered unconscious by the blast as you are thrown into the ocean, and the ship is broken into many pieces. You are unaware of being buffeted by waves, rocks, particularly hardy kelp.
Jimmy buffeted
Jimmy, yes.
by waves.
And ski. Probably.
Oh,
Like,
she
comes
rescues
and
us.
Different world,
Takes
but
a
yes.
Mm,
And then
no, she grabs at
No,
least
she knows.
one of the commoners.
And it's
No.
like, ha ha
Takes
ha!
them
I
down.
feast.
Yeah, she's like, it's time. There's so many here.
You have sweets in your hands.
Yeah. Oh,
Where
the
are
ones
my
who were
cupcakes?
the ones who were definitely like in the dining room late at night getting some late night snacks. She
eats them.
She goes for that for
Oh
sure.
my god. We're one and the same, me and Shki.
I love drowning people.
Yep. I do, like a silent.
Okay, so you awake on the beach, which is in front of you.
Do we feel well rested
That's a
and
good
restored?
question.
Like,
That is a very good question. The answer is no.
The answer is no.
You wake upon the beach among washed up flotsam and shipwreck.
Lots of
Go ahead and put your, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and putting your figurines there on the beach.
Yes. She
you're
can
on the
sit
beach.
That's fine.
You're standing, you're awake.
I got flung, and I landed like a stick in the mud.
And you're like, I am a human. This is what a human.
You're
So you
really
got flung
doing
like half a mile and you're good. You're just like
It's
there.
like those weighted, like, beanbag
Yeah,
figurines.
sure.
A cat, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Okay.
one of those dummies that you punch that kind of comes back up.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Sure.
if that's the case, you are
Leave a
stuck.
wobble.
You're like stuck upright in the sand.
Sure.
Go ahead and put these two people
Friends!
next
Definitely, probably friends.
to Florgar, because he is definitely the most interesting one, being like stock upright and unconscious. So as you kind of regain consciousness, especially Florgar, you actually everybody go ahead and make Constitution saving throws. Let's see who wakes up first.
Natural one.
Oh my god, I also got a natural.
Critical!
Get him out of the
Critical
way.
failure.
Critical.
Oh, 20. Okay.
20.
Okay.
Two
I just want to make sure.
critical failures.
20s here.
22.
Do we still
What's
add
your
our
plus
modifier?
for your? Yeah, you do. You add your modifier. What's your
Oh,
plus?
Constitution.
3.
That is a plus 4 for 24.
Okay.
8.
Or saving throw.
3.
Wow, nice. Okay. So Ulrich is the first to wake up, maybe because he has had many rough nights, and this is just kind of par for the course.
Sure, that makes sense.
As you come to, go ahead and what's your passive perception? Probably pretty low.
My
Oh.
pee-pee?
Yeah. Tell me about your PP.
Everyone's up here.
Can you give me the number?
14.
Ooh, that's a big PP. All right.
Passive
So
perception.
you're able to
You're the worst.
you notice as you come to wherever you are. I think you're
Yeah,
actually
right
closest to Florgar. You kind of washed up against a rock and a just broken piece of the ship's hull. So you actually are pretty well sheltered right there. That's pretty nice. You got a comfy little spot. But you do hear the telltale sounds of a very normal human man being poked and prodded by 2 other people. And as you kind of peek up over those rocks, you see Florgar, who we now have pictures of, right? If I'm looking at the stream. Yes, very normal human Florgar.
Here, I can put it up for the.
That picture.
Oh no!
Everyone on stream can see it.
It's so good.
He's
Very normal human.
Ew!
alarming.
He looks like that guy from the movie Smile.
I am a human.
Ugh.
Why would you
Like
even ask?
that
Thanks, I
all.
hate it.
But
I
being,
hate it.
but the 2 people
Oh.
Wildlings.
looking, kind of poking and prodding at him, this very normal human who, for some reason, is upright, stuck knee deep in the sand or whatever. They're just kind of like,
It's like, you know, when a boxer gets knocked out and they like their body tenses up like that,
And they just kinda like-
naturally.
Like the
It's
fencing
like that,
position, or
but-
yeah, it's
But,
it's a thing.
they're
I believe you.
yeah, they're just like kind of investigating and like, is he gonna wake up? Does he have anything on him? Is he hurt? Is he breathing?
Ulrich is waking up, covered in sand, dirt, shakes it out. All the dust flies off, looks over, recognizes that it's you, like, hey, hey,
And they both turn and look, and the taller one kind of steps back, and the shorter one immediately pulls out a knife.
Oh.
That's not a knife. This is that is a knife.
I know what a knife is.
So do I. What you gonna do?
Equal intelligence levels.
What you doing?
Talking to you about what a knife is. What are you doing?
Waking up on the beach.
She kind of turns and looks at the taller one, and the taller one's like, yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, just confirming.
Agree to disagree.
How did you get here? And do you know this guy?
Kinda. He's from a ship. We were on it,
Mm-hmm.
and so we weren't. Now we're here.
Yeah, but like, what happened?
Right. Big explosion on the ship, and that's the most important part. There was the explosion. Smelly fish people around. They were there.
Descriptive.
Yeah.
Fish people.
The smelly fish folk.
Fish people.
Yeah.
But not bird people?
No. They got beaks.
The two young women kind of look at each other. And like,
The fin lot. With fins. Gills.
And the fish people exploded your boat?
Yeah.
How?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm very smart.
I'm very smart.
Give me that. But, yeah.
Turn around.
Why?
'Cause I said so.
Well, you got a knife!
Yeah.
And
she pulls out a knife.
And I'm unarmed. Obviously.
You have 2 arms? Turn around. So I can see if you have 2 wings. You don't have wings, right? No, I just want to be sure. Okay. Yeah, you don't have... She's like, okay, good. Just wanted to make sure you weren't one of them. And she puts her knife back. So, what are you going to do?
Does this guy have 2 daughters? Or...
Yeah.
Well,
These sound like our daughters.
Yeah.
step 1 was make sure he won't go on to eat him.
We don't eat people. The bird people eat people.
Duh.
Dude, I know it.
And frankly, you look like you'd be really tasty to them. So you should be nice to me because I can help you. And the shorter one's like, we can help you. And the taller one's like, yeah, we can help you.
Well, why don't you help me help you help me and us out of this predicament?
I am very helpful, so yeah, that sounds great.
Well, I agree.
Now
we're just gonna start walking up.
Okay. They're
Like just
they're
Why
still
are
like
you
up to.
Jack Sparrow?
I don't know.
Allegedly.
That's fine. That's fine. They're like,
How often
So-
do you woke up from, on a beach?
I don't know,
you
I like
said
it.
you said you said this guy's your best friend.
What? Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Florgar, human person.
Your name is Florgar Human Person.
No.
What's his name?
Oh, that's his name, I believe.
Oh, well, what's your name then?
Oh, Ulrich.
Oh, okay.
Ulrich Volk. You heard me. Obviously.
No,
Yes.
no, I've never heard of an Ulrich.
Then you haven't heard of me yet.
Well, I guess now I've heard of you because you just told me about you.
Exactly. So, this bloke's gotta come up. Hey!
By now, Genevieve is awake, and I assume you're able to just like see this and hear this going on.
And
I'm still dead.
You're dead.
Unconscious.
Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm right
half
here.
under.
Oh.
That's just where Callus ended. and so
Okay, I couldn't
left
see
there.
it from
No, it's a great spot. Yeah, we should probably get him out of the sand. And the shorter one's like, and then can you bury me in the sand?
Yes.
And the older one's like, we're not here to play. We have things to take care of.
One thing at a time.
Okay. And she starts like digging at the sand at his feet.
I'll
Yeah,
go
eventually
over
we
and
get you
help.
out. Oh, you approach?
Yeah.
The two of them immediately like pull back, and the shorter one pulls out her knife again.
And I do the same. Oh,
Do you?
I know her. She's
She
that's Maybelline.
turn around, Maybelline.
I turn
Maybe
around.
it's maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay. And she's okay.
Yeah, she's good. Maybelline.
Okay. Okay.
Genevieve, but okay.
But okay.
But what?
The shorter one walks up to you. Maybelline, your hair's really pretty.
Merci.
Okay. She walks away. So she goes back to helping dig out Florgar. The taller one is going to go stand on top of one of those rocks back there and starts kind of looking around, like up and down the beach, keeping an eye out. It does not take long for you to dig Florgar out. He falls over. Since you both rolled natural ones, I'll have you roll another Constitution save to see.
Me too, or
Yeah,
no? Oh,
yeah.
20.
14.
Okay, you both managed to come to by the time they get them dug out.
Did we have what time of day is it?
It's the morning.
Oh, so do we have a long rest?
Nope.
We're not
Did we
feeling
take
well rested.
damage?
Some of you did. Oh, not from the explosion. I'm going to say
Okay.
no. You just,
Okay.
I
You,
took a lot of damage from this.
but from the battle. Cool. Do you join them, Joe, or do you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, sweet.
Sure. Nope.
All right.
You go the other way.
So the
Like,
taller
fuck
one, the taller one says, "So you were on a boat and it blew up, and now you're here, and this is our space, which means that we get to tell you what to do. So you can come over here and sit on this rock," and she points to that big brown one over there, "and we'll get you some food and some drinks, and we'll have a good time together."
Wow, that's so kind.
Does she seem trustworthy?
I don't know, roll an insight check.
I don't know.
Florgar's down. Ulrich, you're Florgar.
Ulrich just decides. for
Ulrich's is
Florgar.
down. What character am I playing?
Is it?
I say, okay, I need to get sand out of all kinds of places. So I will do that over on this rock. And I take off my pants, my boots, and
I take off all my clothes.
The rock we're all supposed to go to?
yeah.
So he's being very agreeable.
22.
She seems trustworthy. You get the impression that they don't have a lot of visitors.
Is it just the two of you?
Yes. Well, not always. Sometimes the bird people come around. And then sometimes the other animal people come around. But we take care of ourselves. As long as Em does what I tell her, we're good.
Well, what if she does not?
Did you say M?
Well then, yeah. Well then I get really angry, and then she gets really angry, and then eventually she realizes that I'm right, because I'm always right, and then we move on.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And she is M and you are?
R.
You are R. Not R-E or any other syllable? Just R? The letter?
Yeah.
M is, which one's the bigger one? Which one's the small one?
M is the little one,
Right.
M is the little
and R
Is the bigger one.
is the bigger one.
So while R guides you to the rock, M goes over into the foliage nearby and comes out with 4 just nasty-looking kind of
Yay.
wads of, you can't really tell, but it's a mixture of like leaves and maybe some fish parts and some other stuff. Smells real bad. And she goes over and she goes to each of you and hands you each one and says, "I made it myself.
Oh,
I can show you where I made it if you want me to."
absolutely.
Okay. And she like takes you over and she
down.
Ew.
you immediately feel revitalized as though you've had a long rest.
Just him?
Yeah, because he ate it.
I see him. I see him do that, and I'm like,
Okay, you feel as
Me
you
too.
eat it.
Me
It
too.
tastes. I will have you guys make Constitution saving throws, very low DC, just to see if you actually keep it down, because it tastes and smells
Oh.
absolutely foul.
11.
Yeah, that's fine.
Natural 20.
Yeah,
If it's a saving throw, I get 13.
yeah, you're good. You're good. It smells and tastes gross, but it is nutrient dense, and you suddenly feel as though you've had a long rest. Congratulations, you're all revitalized.
Wow, that's so
It's a
nice.
strong
Yeah, and M pulls you over to this like hollow within the like the roots of a tree that she's kind of dug out, and it's just filled with just everything she could find.
Gross.
She's like, "It's my stew. I made a stew.
Stews off.
It's really good. It's really good."
Beef good.
All right. As you finish that,
Custard good.
as you finish your very delicious meal, R stands up and looks down the beach, and she says, "They're coming.
What?
Do
The
you
birds?
do you know how to fight?"
Yes.
Sorry.
Because we definitely do too. We can fight too, but if maybe all of us fought them together, then that would be really good.
Sorry.
Who are we fighting?
Make a
Doesn't
perception
matter.
check.
Doesn't matter.
She says, "The bird people."
Oh, those flying folk.
Perception.
Perhaps you
8.
could even just make some more stew. Because we will
I don't-
probably be hungry
I don't make
after.
the stew.
Okay. This is fun.
Well, haven't run slaps. It's clown time, I guess.
Okay.
These birds
So
don't
what
fly.
did you roll for your perception? Okay. So you can't quite see them. There's some rocks and stuff in the way. But you do hear the sounds of
Beers
Coming
being
up.
spilled.
just destruction.
Just sitting on my stuff. I'm good.
Where's my? Is this one?
Yeah, I got it.
There we go. Yeah. You hear bird sounds in the distance, and eventually you see, sort of walking, sort of like hop gliding down the beach towards you. cawing all the way, a group of 6 seagull Aarakocra.
At least they have arms.
Ew.
They should have wings too. This picture, I could not get the AI to do
Arm
a
sandwich.
good version of both, but they definitely have wings.
Okay.
But they're covered in like
Monsters.
tattered leathers and fish parts. Each of them is holding some like a harpoon-like spear, and they are very clearly honing in on you. They can smell that you have food, and they're kind of doing that seagull thing where they kind of like glide and then move forward toward you and then get up and kind of like, you know,
It's
and
like
then, walk
so
through.
accurate. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And R&M, the seagull hunters, are joining you for battle. Let's roll initiative.
Whoa!
What's it do, our friends?
Bitches. What is my plus to dex? +2. Yeah. Having advantage on it is nice.
Wow, way to brag about having a plus.
You're welcome.
You're violent.
Literally. So you get a +3.
Give me my spells. Give me my spells.
8 + 3 is 11. Okay, what do we get for initiative? Jen?
3.
Okay.
21.
21. Joe?
22.
Oh, suck it.
Okay, dragon.
13.
Okay, dragon lady.
Okay, so we have Ulrich, then nope, we have Joe, then Ulrich. Oops, I forgot to put. Sure, here we go. Let's do this music. I forgot to put the repeat on all of it. All right, Joe, you are up first. What do you do?
What do I do? Is this? Do we need to move them closer? Or they were okay where they
No,
are?
that's fine where they are. You have time. You have space if you want to set up behind some rocks. If you want to get out into the water. If you know whatever you want to do. They're moving towards you.
Hang on. Okay, I want to go kind of like behind this guy.
Get about half covered.
Yeah. And I'm gonna shoot my longbow at them, I suppose.
Good choice.
At the one at the front.
Yeah, this guy,
Sure.
this guy.
Do any of them, can we tell, are they all pretty much the same? Or are there any, like, clearly that one's the magic caster?
No, there's not like a hierarchy apparent.
Okay, a 19 to hit.
19 will hit, yes.
Yes, yay! 1d8. Blah, blah, blah. Where are you? Okay, so 9 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And then I also have Wolf Boy with me, weirdly.
Yeah, Wolf Boy is definitely with you.
Okay,
And,
great.
And oh my gosh, M is all about Wolf Boy.
Oh my gosh,
M is
Wolf
like,
Boy loves her.
he's so cute. Oh, and
Wolf Boy wants to eat some fish parts.
oh, Wolf Boy eats.
He's in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, second one is 26 to hit. And another 10. Nope. 7. God. Math is hard. Simple math is the hardest math.
So there's 7. Okay.
And I'm behind this guy, this little rock guy, and I'm gonna crouch.
Okay. So you have like partial cover.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. It is Ulrich's turn.
Yeah. One thing just out of game. For keeping up rage.
Mm-hmm.
You can,
Like, if I can't reach these guys and I rage now, are you cool with me, like...
inflicting damage upon yourself.
Yeah. And do you want me to roll for that with an unarmed attack, or do you want me to just take one?
I'm
stand?
fine with the take one.
Okay.
Like,
Cool.
yeah.
Makes it easy for me. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. So
Oh, damn it! Add 4 damage to all of mine because I'm wearing my things.
Oh, those were lost to the sea. I'm just
Your
kidding.
bracers of
No,
archery?
no, they're
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Isn't that just +2?
But I did 2 attacks.
Okay, so not +4
Plus
to
4
everything.
total?
+2, so +4 total.
Yeah, plus 4
Okay.
total.
+4 to all of
All
them.
the damage.
Got it.
Okay.
okay.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Ulrich, not Florgar.
That's your
Stop trying to control my
I know.
character.
Just gives a hearty howl and transforms again, rages, and is going to start running in. So he's going to take a... It's probably going to be just like a full 80 dash.
60, 65, 70, 75.
Okay.
And, yeah, he's going to chill. Like, either flick himself or just kind of like bite his wrist. Just
Keep himself angry.
Why?
Got it. All right.
Oh, because you're raging.
All right. It is now the bird's turn.
I don't think I ever have duos, bro.
So they are all going to, and seeing this, monster man coming down, they're all going to take flight, and they have 50 feet of fly speed. So they're all going to fly to him.
Okay.
Ah,
Are they smart enough to circle around him?
you've got this, but let me know if you need help.
Okay. That's all right.
I'm right here for more support. You're doing great.
And so they're kind of like flapping around, like seagulls around a bag of
Ew.
fries or whatever. They're like, there's like food,
Yes,
and they're like,
yes.
"Grrr."
I think we know.
And so they're all kind of like taking
They're like,
turns
boing.
dive bombing, and they are going to attack with their beaks. So
All
they're
attacks have
going-
advantage.
They do,
He's
because they
completely
are
surrounded.
Yes, they do.
Boing.
Here we go. Attacks with advantage against Ulrich. What's your armor class? Something stupid like 18?
16.
Oh, 16. Okay. All right.
But
First
I
one.
am resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Sure. All right. So you'll be resistant to this one. The first one misses.
Okay.
The second one is a 25 to hit. So
Just barely.
yeah, just barely gets there. And these beaks do 4 piercing damage.
Okay. Total or
Yeah.
I'll
Makes
I'll
sense.
cut it in half.
Yeah. Or no, 4 cut in half.
Oh, that is alright.
Yeah, so it's only 2.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No. You were on the same page. He told you the total. Cut that in half. It's 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you do the cutting.
I'll do the
You do the cutting. All right.
There you go.
17 to hit. Yes.
yes.
Another 4.
Okay.
This is attack number
16 hits, right?
4. Yeah, that's 17 to hit for another 4.
Okay.
That's attack number 5. 18 to hit for another 4, and attack number 6. Critical! Oh, critical with the beak, which is then
Like, what, 6 damage or?
4. No, it's 8 damage.
Oh. It's like pretty close.
All right.
Close.
So it's 8 times 3, 24.
Yes.
Sounds right.
Cut in half.
That would be 12.
So yeah, they have done their attacks.
Okay.
That is Lorgar's turn.
All right. I will pull out my metal rectangle and cast Sickening Radiance on this area.
Is it that same one that you did before?
Uh-huh.
Nice.
But I'm going to use a careful spell. I'm going to use a sorcery point to make it a careful spell so that you automatically succeed
On your
on
saving
the
throw?
save and take no penalties
That's
or
awesome.
damage or anything else.
Wow, that's
All of
nice.
them need to make a con
I do
save.
I do have danger sense, by the way, so it's Dex.
It's Constitution.
Oh, okay.
30-foot radius.
Okay. So this is just radiant damage. This isn't like a poison gas, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's poison light, if you will.
Gotcha. Alright, everyone makes a con save.
Right now?
No.
No,
Oh,
you're good.
sorry.
all
I
of mine.
made it a careful spell,
Yeah.
so you don't have to.
Yes. Sorry, I was reading.
What's the DC?
It's hard when you're barbarian.
It is 16.
Okay. One of them succeeds.
Okay, he is unaffected.
Okay.
All of the other ones take.
It's on their turn, right? They take this damage?
On a turn, yeah, when they enter or at the start of my turn.
Sure.
Okay.
But you can roll the damage now.
10 plus 8 is 18.
Whoa.
Plus 2 is 20. Plus 8 is 28.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They all take 28, and they're also dimly lit and have a level of exhaustion
Okay.
at
Okay.
the start of their turn. They might
Okay.
not survive that one.
It is
And I say,
the...
don't go in there to the light. Don't go in the light.
Good advice.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't go in there.
Let
Good
me
advice.
see.
Wolf, I'm in there.
Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It is R and M's turn because they rolled well enough on their wisdom checks. They are going to listen to you instead of just ignore your directions.
Like it.
Throw stuff at them if you can.
Yeah, so they pick up.
Some rocks.
Well,
And throw.
M runs over like
Pocket sand.
so. M moves over to the bushes. That's fine. That's him. Yeah, just moves over to the bushes right there, and pulls a great axe out of a bush. It's like, I found this earlier, and then she just like chucks it.
I fucking like her.
But she misses, so it just goes like wing, and it lands in the.
I'll
the
go
sand
on,
over here. And she's like, "Arr!" Actually, that is a reckless attack, so maybe it does hit. No, it actually does. It slams into one of the birds.
Nice.
Bounces
Nice.
off the sand and flips
Nice.
up. Like when you go axe throwing.
Ooh, I rolled a 12 on the d12 for 15 damage on whatever one is closest. Can you show me that?
This guy with the hammer.
I think that's the one that you were actually already hitting, Joe.
Nice.
Which is just enough to just like cleave straight through this bird man, and it just like carries him straight into the
Lodges
sand.
in his
It's like,
skull.
and he's just dead. And she's like, ah!
My children will know of this day.
And more children's children.
And then R is gonna just like kind of shake her head at M's wildness, and is going to shoot off a magic missile
Okay.
at the other one, which is it's just first level. So yeah, 4. I'm rolling very well. Wow. 11 plus 3, 14 damage on this next one. That is their turn. And it is now Genevieve.
Okay. Just
Genevieve!
viciously mock them so that I don't. I'll get closer to the edge, like the perimeter of the light,
30 feet.
and then I will viciously mock.
What are you
Because
gonna
you
say?
are a bard. You're level 1 bard. Okay. Wisdom save.
Your beaks are like carrots.
What is your spell save DC?
Spell. I don't know.
I need to know that because it's a wisdom save.
What is?
For your bard, it would be plus charisma. So it'd be proficiency plus charisma. Like your proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier.
So that would be
Plus 8, right?
3 plus.
Yeah.
It's 7.
7 plus 8, right? Because it's your spell save DC is 8 plus proficiency plus spell casting, right?
Yes.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, everyone's got a 4 proficiency bonus right now.
Yeah.
4. And then what's your charisma?
A plus
Plus
3.
3.
So
Yeah,
so it's a 15.
So 15.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this one saved with a 16.
I don't like that.
You say that, and it turns. It says, "Ah, can't even understand you." And it turns back to trying to peck Oryx to death.
Ugh.
Joe, you're up.
Tell them that you're gonna ruffle their feathers.
That's so good!
I'm gonna ruffle some feathers, I suppose. Okay, I'm going
Think about molting.
to.
Or...
I just shoot her with my longbow, I suppose.
Beginning to molt. The one nearest you.
Yeah, but I rolled a
Natural
1.
1. Go ahead and roll it again. Let's see.
A 10.
10 plus. What's your? I mean,
Oh.
would it?
It would have been a 19.
Okay, then you're good.
Okay.
If you roll a 1 and then you roll again and it would just miss, then I'm gonna call it a critical fumble. But it's just a miss. So
Oh, okay,
you're fine.
great.
Your second attack now?
The second one is a 20, but not a crit.
That hits.
Dirty 20.
Yeah,
Nasty 20.
like 5.
Filthy 20.
Like dirt.
5 more damage. Did you include your bracer?
Oh no, 7.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. That one gets an arrow just like
And then she
right
crouches
at
back down.
and then she crouches back down. Alright. that one kind of tumbles to the ground. You know, you hit it with an arrow. It doesn't like it. It's like, Ulrich,
It's
your
like
turn.
you don't even have any French fries.
All right. Flicks his claws out. Poachers on the menu, boys. Starts slashing around.
I said poetry.
I don't know if any of them really
These are
look.
poachers.
I'll probably just do the one in front of me.
Poetry.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll
He
just
definitely said poultry.
spin it around. So I'll do a
Got it.
attack on that guy,
Got it.
and I'm gonna do that one reckless. So 15 plus, I believe 8. Sorry.
Yeah, that hits. Armor class 14.
Great. For a 6. Yeah. That's 4. Oh. So that's 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
And then, sorry, rage gives him +2.
I
Usually.
think so, yeah.
So it's actually
Yeah, it
7
was a
damage.
+2. 4, 5, 6, 7 on
Okay.
that one. I'm just gonna keep going on that one, I guess.
Okay.
So everything should be within damage. Now,
Because you're recklessly attacking.
damn it. 19.
That
Dang,
hits.
so close. So that's 7, 8, 9 damage on that one.
Simple math is the hardest math. That's enough!
That's enough.
That one's dead.
All right, cool. Blah.
Rage damage is +3 at 9th level.
Okay, so that's fine.
I mean,
+3.
And you get brutal critical.
Yeah, I have a real critical. I know that. That's why I'm rolling with advantage. Okay, so I'll do the one just.
Okay. The
Um,
next one over.
Yeah, next one over. It's totally fine. 13 plus 8
That hits.
definitely hits. 6. Ooh, it's a 6!
This one's
Plus
dead.
4 plus 3. So 13.
That sounds like 13. Okay.
And yeah, all the rest of the hits on me are with advantage.
Yes. Okay. It is the bird's turn. They are going
Wait.
to
Take 28 damage.
Hmm?
They take 28 damage.
What do you mean they take 20? Oh, they take 20. You're right. I was like,
the only thing I did.
yes. Okay, so the one that you just hit,
Yeah.
Voids.
you hit it, and it's like, that really hurt. Ooh, yeah. And then this like weird green light or whatever is like seeping into
I
its
like
wounds, and it's like, oh, what the?
I
It's
like
just
to
kinda
think
like,
it's
yeah,
it's
oh.
like radiation poisoning.
Yeah.
Ew.
So it just like vomits up.
Did it go
whatever's, like,
green?
just
Oh, God.
like their skin starts to redden. And
Yeah,
bubble.
like you slashed across it real good, and then the sides of the wounds just kind of like fester and like
Ew.
bubble. And you're like, oh.
Which,
Did
of
they
course,
glow
he's
green?
just like,
Like
yeah!
oh
Onion
my
Girls?
Yeah,
He's a
within
little
5
shook.
feet.
He's like,
Yeah. Okay.
They can't go invisible.
So that one is. That one
Because
is.
they're glowing.
Okay.
Right.
The two that. So the one in the middle was not affected. He's saved.
The wizard.
Yes, the Whizbird. Saved.
The wizard.
yes!
The other two are very, very heavily affected, and they're like,
It feels like it.
this is terrible. But in their
They should
state
go lie
of
down.
disorientation, they are going to attack you with their harpoons.
Right,
Or 24 to hit.
Yes.
For where is this? For 5 piercing damage.
5!
Which is the same as 4. Whatever.
That's fine.
The next one is going to
Could he?
another 18 to hit, so for another 5 piercing.
Yep, 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only ones?
Thank you.
Those
So-
two.
I'll just do
I
it.
keep
Yeah.
forgetting.
I
Okay.
also forget.
You cut each one in half, and you ran down,
Ooh.
so each one hits.
Or you can plus.
I'm so scared.
Cool. So
It's up
6
to you.
total?
Where do you want it?
Should be only 4 total.
4 total. Okay.
Because the first one hit for 5 damage, you rounded down to 2.
Oh,
The
so
next
not
one
doing the
hit for-
total.
No,
and
no.
then-
The next, no, it's
Well,
per
like,
attack.
like,
Per
You-
attack. No,
you
you're
cut-
right. That's
cut it
all
per
right.
attack down.
Cool.
So you get to save yourself a whole hit point or 2, or whatever.
So that was, sorry, 4 total?
You took 4 total. The one that was unaffected is going to. Well, actually, they're all going to fly up. How big is this?
30-foot radius.
Okay, they can fly 50 feet, so they're going to go 30 feet in the air.
Okay.
You get an
Definitely
opportunity attack.
one of them.
Okay, presumably one of the weaker ones.
Yeah, I can't reckless. Is reckless attack for the whole turn?
Yeah, I think so.
Does it,
If you do it on the first attack,
but does it count on a reaction?
That's what we don't
no.
know. We could just say
I
it's
don't
not.
think
I
so.
it does.
reckless attacks don't count on a
Yeah,
reaction.
you're right. That's fine. That would be really ridiculous. 9 plus 8. That
Okay,
definitely
done.
hits. Damn it, just one. Plus the 7. So 8 damage.
Okay, that is enough to kill that one. Yep.
Great.
So they
Oh my
try
gosh,
to
thank
launch
you.
off, and you just kind of like rake it down, and it goes into the sand. The other two are now
Appreciate
30
it. It's my
feet
favorite
up.
present.
The one that is unharmed is going to pull out a net.
A net. This seagull has a net.
Yeah. To catch fish.
Suspicious.
One of the top right drawers has the
Platforms.
platforms.
Oh, I was like, has nets? Dope.
Has nets.
If you
Wild.
would like nets, I will build
No,
some
no, we don't
nets,
need nets.
This net is called Netta.
This is Netta.
That's so meta.
We'll drop the platform
Here's another
thing
one.
too.
What'd you say? 50 feet?
30.
30 feet. They're just up above the range of your whatever.
30 feet.
I dropped a platform and now I don't know where it went.
It's fine, I'll find it.
Alright, so they're up there. The one that is unharmed is going to throw the net at Genevieve. So I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. DC 15.
Natural 20.
Okay, that doesn't work then. Great. And the other one, who is very badly hurt, is going to caw very, very loudly.
Uh-oh.
Call back.
And now it is Florgar's turn.
Wolf boy growls at them.
Okay.
Okay. He's like,
And Wolf boy's like, no, fuck all the way off.
87. 104.
What?
Alright.
I'm at 87 of 104. Feel fine.
I'm gonna
Me too.
throw a firebolt at the one that is hurt.
Okay.
That is a 20-something to hit,
Yup.
and 2d10 is 9 fire damage.
Okay, that's enough to
Nice.
take that one down. It falls in a flaming heap of feathers. It is R and M's turn. M is going to
Train is nice.
pet Wolfie boy and say, "It's okay, boy. It's okay." And M is gonna, or R is gonna shoot a firebolt. She liked what Florgar did, so she's gonna shoot a firebolt at the other guy.
Oh, he's so cute though.
Do.
And my seal. Well, he's a wolf, but so cute. Seal your wolf boy. Seal my wolf.
Plus 5 to hit. That doesn't hit. Okay, so she misses on that firebolt though.
Unicorn.
This actually makes more sense.
And those of you with high enough passive perception see that she's really embarrassed about having missed, and she's trying not to show it. It is now Genevieve's turn.
I
am going to. I cast. What's it called? Guiding bolt. At the one in the air.
Yes, yeah. And right now, it's the only one that you see.
So, yeah, the call was to call.
I don't know, maybe. So roll your attack.
Is it if spells are a bonus action? That's normal.
Some
Yeah,
honor.
somewhere.
Yep.
Okay, great.
17.
Never mind.
It hits.
One spell.
Which means it's
Unless
4d6.
one of them is
Got it. I don't have
and
any
one
cantrips,
Yeah.
but I do have one as a bonus action, and that's exciting.
Ooh,
Nice
that's satisfying.
Nice weapon.
No, it's
19 damage.
ensnaring strike.
Yeah, 19.
Is it
And it
bonus
is
action?
That makes sense.
Radiant.
glowing.
Because you use it on your weapon.
So the next
I've seen
attack
the creature
roll
with
against
the
it has advantage.
Can I use
I don't
Divine
know.
Smite with it?
Yeah,
No.
With a
Power
magical
your weapon.
attack?
That's cool.
No. Divine,
we're gonna maybe try that.
Divine Smite is added to a
Melee.
a melee attack.
Here you go. Where does this go?
On the bird, it's marked. It has guiding bolt on it.
Next attack gets advantage.
I didn't see it. Oh, there's a yellow one over here. I could use that. All right.
He's not on one.
All right. It is
And it's all
now
glittery.
Joe's turn.
Oh, yay! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike, which I'm so excited. I've never cast anything before. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
Point
Okay.
attack. Let's see what his advantage. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, 17 plus 9, which is too hard math for me to do right now.
So what kind of throw?
So he has to do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving.
My strength is 14.
Gonna get wrapped up in
Your spell save DC is 14, you said?
Yes.
Well, my 10 doesn't do it.
Okay, yay! Okay, and so this is not the dice I need. Okay, so now, while restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. Nice! A creature restrained by the vines or one that can touch the creature can use its action to make a strength save.
I mean, it's restrained, right?
to break it.
Yeah.
It's gonna fall.
Yeah, so it immediately plummets to the ground.
Yay.
So first roll your damage on your bow.
Roll your bow damage.
Yay. Okay. Bow damage is 9,
Okay.
Plus 2.
11.
Get it.
Thank you.
Okay, and then it takes falling damage.
11 total for me, but I have another attack.
It's 1d6 every 10 feet, right?
3d6. No, 5d6.
It was
Instead of
30.
50
It was
feet.
30.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I rolled really good. It takes 14 falling damage, so it just dies.
Oh.
Which it was going to anyway because it re-entered the. It was going to have to roll a save or take more of
On the start of its turn.
whatever
Yeah.
damage.
And
What,
it was
Okay.
taking a
what does
1d6.
this look like?
Yeah.
Can you cast a spell and cast this bow that ensnares it with...
I'm so
What?
scared to tell you because it really grosses me out.
Do it.
Grosses me out.
I want to hear
Okay. Front. It's like it hits, and then the vines just start grow.
it.
Also,
Yeah. Yeah, super cool.
it grows out, and then like, yoink.
Like a clamshell.
Yeah, it's like.
I mean, you could have it do whatever you want. If you don't.
Yeah, but that's
think
just how it
gross.
is. That's
Okay.
just how it is, Josh.
Okay.
I feel like it's just
It is disgusting.
Okay.
Joe is
That's all
fine.
the-
She's
that's
a
all the
dragon
pictures.
lady.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Okay. So, after about 30 seconds, you hear more cawing from down the beach, and you see 5
Like
more
Ross.
of these Aarakocra kind of flying down in a much more urgent way. They heard the caw, and then they see everything that has happened. They see the carnage, and they kind of hover out
Goodbye.
here, and they're just kind of like watching you.
And we yell out, this is an experience-based campaign. You should get closer so we can kill you and get more experience.
How far away?
And
Within
they
earshot?
within earshot.
Like, okay, because they can hear me just cussing, cursing, flipping them off. Give them, definitely mood them.
Oh, yeah.
Can we hear them cawing to each other and
Yeah.
conversing? Are they speaking in common or in caws?
They are speaking in cause because they speak.
Do I speak
Orin.
some?
Okay.
Wait, do I speak something
Wait.
weird? I do speak something weird.
Not Orin.
How do you know?
Because I've never seen that
I wish it
before.
was caw.
I will.
What about infernal or common sign language?
I will.
Not that.
I will use a spell slot to comprehend languages.
Wow.
Okay.
Fancy.
And here, I can't speak it, but I can understand what I hear
They
and
also
read.
they also speak Aarakocra.
I can
I don't
speak
have
that
that
too.
Great.
Or I can hear it too.
Yeah, they're saying, "What do you think we should do?" I don't know. What do you think we should do? I don't know. It looks pretty bad. It does look pretty bad. I don't know. Those other guys got themselves killed pretty good.
I tell my party,
Yeah.
they are talking to each other to see what they want to do. They kind of half seem like they're not sure. Maybe we should throw a shot across the bow and
What do you think?
scare them
You
off.
think-
I can
Scare
do that.
off this
you think
murder
maybe
of
we should just leave
crows.
Just murder of
Maybe we should
Yeah.
come back tomorrow and see if they left
I'll
any
send a
bodies?
firebolt.
We
I'll
can-
send a
okay.
firebolt their direction.
Sure. Roll an attack. It's going to be with disadvantage at this range, I would say.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what the range on
18.
firebolt is.
Both are 18.
Okay, you hit one of them. Yeah.
Goodbye.
For 9 plus 8 is 17 damage.
That's a lot. So the one who was saying like, maybe we should come back tomorrow and see if they left any of the bodies, so we could.
Oh fuck, man! Oh, let's get out of here!
So they veer off and fly away.
I was right. That did it. They're leaving.
She's like, oh no, you got it right.
Really smart thing to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As they're flying away,
I am.
M runs over.
Very smart.
You are so smart.
R is like, yeah,
Plus
you're
0
smart.
on my
Fucking diabolical.
While they're flying away, M kind of runs after them, like throws rocks in the air. It's like, yeah.
You were instrumental.
Instrumental.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Do you want more stew?
I think I'm okay.
It's good because I don't have any more.
Oh.
I should have.
Ulrich is visibly disappointed.
Yeah. So you're on this beach. You have defeated the Aarakocra before the reinforcements could arrive. Looking over their bodies, they have nothing of value. Everything is like makeshift and like pieced together. That face. that face is very much. I'm about to eat this person.
Yeah.
Food? No.
Everything's
No,
food.
This is
Birds,
not.
but cute.
No.
This
No.
is
Cook
not.
it right.
No.
What?
No, M is like, no.
Not food.
Yeah.
We don't eat bird people.
Okay.
We eat regular birds if we can find regular birds.
Why don't you eat bird people?
Yeah.
That's a lot of meat.
Ew.
Pourquoi?
That's gross.
Because they wear clothes?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I've done
We
once.
have feelings.
We don't eat things that can talk to us.
Oh,
That's wise.
Yes.
it's good advice for us all.
Mm-hmm.
You ever talked to a cow before?
What's a cow?
Pig.
What's a pig?
Alright. Crabbies? Pinchies?
Crabbies
Yeah.
and bitches.
Yeah.
I mean,
I speak in Pinchy.
I've talked to.
Speaking in Pinchy before.
I had a pet crab once, and then we ate it.
Yeah.
And
But,
then we ate it.
It was tasty.
yeah,
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
me neither. What are we talking about?
I don't know.
This conversation does not seem like it's going anywhere.
It has not, and it isn't
So-
I
going further.
have-
So,
A question
yeah.
that could lead somewhere
Mhm.
if I could ask it.
I don't know, are you human or?
You're not human. How does that matter?
Was that a character?
That is the question.
Yes? I can ask the question.
You?
Yes, you can ask the question.
You look like you're from around here.
Yeah. I wasn't born here, but I had been here for a while.
I would now like to address the older individual in the party. I was talking to the younger one,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Her name's Ah.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Okay.
should have specified.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Well, you've been in this area
Uh huh.
for the last
Time.
6
Like
months
forever.
or more. Perfect.
A long time.
Have you seen a large triangular shaped metal object lying on the ground?
How large?
I start drawing in the sand, and it's about 20 feet per side.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He is our resident
Maybe.
alien.
Maybe.
You must be.
There's.
It would be. You have seen something like that?
Maybe.
Can I roll an insight?
I see. Yeah, sure.
Let's see. Okay. If they're
Okay. You're
Yeah.
gonna get what you get. Yeah, but it's in the jungle.
uh-huh. What color is it?
Gray.
Shiny gray? Is it shiny gray?
And it had some plants on it,
Oh, that's great.
like over
That's
it.
that's something.
Maybe
Was it, like,
not
standing
the
up?
same.
This question is
Maybe
hard.
maybe not the
Was
same thing.
Was it standing up?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Well, what I'm talking about, I saw it's like a triangle, and it's like a big,
trick questions.
it's a big one, and
And it's
people,
not
people
black
can go
and
into
really
it.
shiny
No,
and
no,
Is it double
smooth?
entendre?
okay.
it's not.
Okay.
I told you it's gray.
Yeah. Oh, gray.
Is it dark gray or light gray?
It's gray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling us.
You're welcome.
Is this something we should maybe check out?
Why?
Because he seems to like triangles.
They are
Right.
a very efficient shape.
They are pointy.
They are very strong as well.
Mm-hmm.
The
Mhm.
strongest of shapes, I believe. I've
Mhm.
heard.
Mm-hmm.
That's so wise.
Thank you.
So wise.
For a circle. But
You prefer a circle.
yeah.
Triangle,
Why?
circle, square. I want to go over there.
Let's.
I fucking love Orion. Let's do the time. Why not?
Fucking love Orion.
Okay.
Or wherever you think the story should go.
No, that's fine. That's fine. She's like, okay, well, it was in the jungle, and
The mighty jungle?
Where the lion sleeps too.
lions don't live in a jungle.
No,
They don't.
they might.
They could.
No, I don't think they do.
But there is a song. It is music.
No,
What is
but I would know.
fauna?
So anyway, yeah, it's kind of deep in the jungle, and we don't like to go in there because that's not really, our space. Our space is like here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the bird people's space?
No, it's the other animal people's space. They're more polite. Like
That's good.
they don't just try to eat you right away,
Sure.
like the bird people
Right
do.
away.
But they're scary. I don't like
Well,
them.
we can bring Wolf
and
Boy
and
with
it's
us.
like, they're scary.
Ah.
If we
Scared
keep
shit.
you safe, would you come with us, or do you rather stay?
No, we'll stay here. We'll stay here. If you want to go into the jungle, you can do that. But this is like where we live.
And do you like to live here on this place? Is there another place you would like to
No.
go?
I mean, it's just where we've been forever.
Where were you before here?
I don't really remember. But it was somewhere else, and it was nice. We had a house, and then we didn't, and we're here.
Would you like a house again?
I mean, yeah.
Maybe we can find one.
Do you have a house on your boat that's broken right there?
It kind of was a big house, but is the key word.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's the part that's washed ashore like?
Oh, so these are just kind of like big chunks of the hull that we've shattered off, so they're just kind of like just smooth things of wood. Out there in the waves is like the prow of the ship, the front part of the ship,
Oh, I really thought that was the prop.
which you might remember is where the gallery, the artifact gallery, was like toward the front of the ship in the lower decks. And then over here it's just kind of like
We should explore that.
I agree.
Sure.
Kyle agrees.
Okay.
It's in the water.
You don't have to come if you can't swim.
I say, don't worry, and I put my hand on your shoulder, and you can now breathe underwater. I'll give you all water breathing.
Nice.
Cast
Oh, that
that
comes
spell.
in very
And
handy.
now you all cannot breathe above water.
We all have gills
Water
now.
breathing is a 3rd level.
So he's not gonna get that he can't do this after that spell ends.
I'm
cool.
in love with him already. I love him. He's just so cute.
Take notes.
Affected
That's
creatures
so
also
cool. Oh, no,
retain
it's
their
basically
normal
Josh
mode
just
of
like-
respiration.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a real downside.
Dragon
All right,
actually.
we're gonna go
All right.
and check the check that spot.
Cool. I would like everybody to make a survival check.
Wait, do I have proficiency in that? I might.
If you're a ranger, you probably do. Or at least you probably should.
5.
I am
Oh,
proficient.
that was bad.
What does that mean?
You
rolled
add
a
your
9.
proficiency bonus to it.
It's already added. Just add it.
17.
Roll a 9.
11.
Okay, so Joe is
Ooh,
able.
plus my aura.
Otherwise, it would just be.
That's to
That's for
saving
saves.
throws. So Joe is able to effectively navigate through the waters, through the kelp, and kind of find her way
I do.
into the. Yeah, Joe does.
Yeah.
So assuming you all follow.
Follow me.
Yeah, the rest of you are like, you're kind of like, whatever. Florgar gets kind of wrapped up in some seaweed. and
We
he's
left
like-
Wolf Boy on the beach, by the
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
How
Wolf Boy's fine.
buoyant is Florgar?
Wolf Boy and Em are just having a great time,
How buoyant?
Yeah.
like a human buoyancy.
Like a
Yeah.
human buoyancy.
Yep.
About
Same as you guys.
Well,
Except for
dragon.
maybe you, and you might be less.
We have a
You think like a
slightly
stone.
denser. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all the scales, you know.
Mm.
But you're able to get there. You find your way in. It is submerged, and inside all of the displays were shattered when the spell that she cast interacted with the scale and the immense amount of energy ripped out of there. You do not see the dragon scale or any of the other artifacts except I wrote it down and now I forgot. Thank you. Except for the broken phylactery of Venom the Lich.
So don't want to touch that. I don't want to touch that.
What is a phylactery?
When a wizard turns themselves into a
Horcrux.
lich, they put a piece of themselves inside it to maintain their immortality. In D&D lore, in actual human world lore, I learned like a couple months ago, the phylactery is a real thing, in which traditional Jewish scholars would keep like strips of writing from Talmud or Torah.
Did you know that snails grow their own shells?
I did know that.
I didn't.
We talked about that last time.
Did you know? Wait. Did you know that flora and fauna is not just plants?
Also talked about that last session, but
I do like this.
Okay, so
So you found the phylactery, but you did not find any of the other objects.
okay,
Cool. So we don't want that
This-
guy.
and we know that this. Sorry, what was the full description of the phylactery?
It is a broken phylactery
Okay,
of a lich who was a part of the conflict before.
broken like it's cracked, or broken like it doesn't work anymore.
Both?
It is cracked.
Okay,
Oh no, we're not doing the touching. Mm-mm. I'm good.
Do either of the spellcasters have like detect magic or something?
I don't.
Oh, there are 3 spellcasters. I forgot, but rangers have magic.
I have
Even though
magic.
you literally just used it.
I don't have that one though, because I thought detect magic would be weird to take, so I didn't take it.
As a ranger, it's
who finds it.
Ulrich.
2, 3, 4.
What's this?
You do.
Perfect. Can I roll an Arcana check?
Sure.
20. Okay, so what is that? Do I know what a phylactery is?
You know what a phylactery is. You
Okay.
know what it's used for.
I'm gonna just grab some cloth.
Yeah, there's
like a blanket or something out of my explorer's pack and wrap it.
Sure.
Try not to touch it.
Okay.
And put it in my
Sweet.
backpack.
You have a broken phylactery.
Cool.
All
I
right.
didn't like that.
And none of you
Better under your watch than out
just
of
Oh, yeah.
hanging out.
But his quote
Air quote
unquote
for broken.
He did air quotes for the.
Broken.
I don't like it.
Okay. I will roll perception or survival, whichever one is better.
everybody.
All of you.
Perception or survival?
Mm-hmm.
I'm proficient in both, so.
Either one.
Oh, jeez.
That's a 1.
16.
Mine is a 7. Perception or survival, yeah.
19.
19?
Oh shit.
Maybe 20? No! 24.
Wow, that's a big difference. Okay. You, given your commitment to Heronius and the role that the Order of Heronius played in the recent conflict with Tiamat, and also in particular your devotion and your magical prowess and kind of divine connection, you can kind of feel the evil of the dragon scale. You can almost sense it where it was, like the pedestal. It sat there for a while, so there's almost like a residue. Like you can't see it, you couldn't feel it, but you just know that something profoundly evil was in that one place connected to this one thing for quite a while. And you're able to sort of track it, especially with the 24, you're able to track it out of the water. Like track it back out of the
I
shipwreck.
thought we saw them take it into the...
Yeah.
If I said that, then I was mistaken. But
Yeah, I was under the same impression.
Since all of you were saying that,
The witch grabbed it and took it into the astral plane, but I could be...
the witch tried to cast a spell on it, and when that happened, a portal to the astral plane opened up,
Gotcha.
which sucked in the witch and the other adventuring party.
Gotcha.
But it would seem that the scale itself was not sucked into the astral plane.
We should probably track that down.
Yeah. I wish we had a tracker.
You are that tracker.
You are you can kind of sense.
I wish we knew somebody.
You can have Joe do it, I guess, if you really want to turn that
No.
over to the Dragonborn.
I really thought it was...
Reasons.
I was thinking like, oh,
Yeah.
there's a ranger. We probably can track things, but I'm the one that senses.
You can sense the evil. Maybe when there's something like footprints, then
That makes
or
sense.
like a trail of natural means, then the ranger will be great for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you communicate that to them?
Mhm.
It's really hard to talk underwater, so you have no idea what you're saying.
I'm very clear with my hand.
I speak common sign language, do you?
No.
So it's really offensive when you're trying to communicate, and she's like, "What's this?" You're able to lead them back out to the beach. It is about midday now. Wolfboy and Em have been having a great time playing on the beach. R has also been playing, and getting kind of jealous whenever the dog pays attention to Em more. But they're having a good time. They're rolling around. You come up out, and in combination with your sensing the residue of evil and Joe's natural tracking ability, you do see that the trail seems to go off into the jungle kind of over here.
Oh, so it's not out in the water, it's through the jungle.
It got blasted.
Or it has legs.
It
And
grew
or magic.
sprouted legs.
Oh my gosh, what
You know
if
what they say
Tiamat's
about
regrowing
these
from
legs?
it?
Ew!
You can rip a wolf.
You can eat them.
And most of the time,
They taste good.
it's good.
Yeah.
What about
So
when I don't?
Still eat them.
you can still.
Like daddy long legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not much there, but
They
they
get
all.
stuck in your teeth, though.
They did.
So we're gonna track this thing down.
I mean, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you just immediately head that way? Do you say goodbye to your?
Thanks for the stew.
Welcome.
If we needed to find you, is there some village or city or address that we could mail a letter to?
Or perhaps
What's mail?
like a sending
Any of the
stone
other
or something.
options also are fine.
You know, like a sending.
We live here.
On this beach, in this spot, this location right here.
I mean, we move up and down the beach.
Just you
The
two.
beaches are, yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, we know where you are.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is true. Let's just jump to town.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Just-
just jump to town.
Watch, just what the.
You-
Just
Yeah,
remember
well,
the animal
it-
people are. They're polite,
yeah,
but they're not
Yeah.
friendly.
okay.
Just remember to be nice to them. Okay, bye. So you head off into the jungle. Yes.
Wolf Boy only leaves begrudgingly because he's never had so many pets in his life.
As we're walking, I would like to ask you a question.
Okay.
Why is that so weird? You can ask people questions.
No, but it was the way I would like to ask
Oh, I see.
you a question.
Well, I saw what you did on the ship with your dragon breath.
Oh, uh-huh.
Is that a spell? Or does that just come from your body?
I've done that once. It was
Yeah.
acid,
No,
I'm not.
and it came after I drank too much
no,
and had oysters.
that's not,
Mhm.
no.
Thank you. I have other
I
questions for you.
also, it was a bonus. Got kicked out of the bar.
I can't remember
What?
why it comes from.
Shocking.
I think it is.
You're Dragonborn. It's part of your
Dragonborn,
Dragonborn.
yeah.
It comes from your
It
body.
It comes from your
comes
body.
from my body. What is my accent? Body.
My tusk.
And
A dear. Yes, it comes from my body.
well, that must come in handy for your host, your body. Just body. You. Do you?
Her one eyebrow is way up here.
It's like stuck.
Like she can't. Wolf Boy is also like doing one of these.
Or both, just
Do you also have any resistances that come with your formidable skin? You're resistant to fire, don't you?
That's
Or lightning? What is it?
I think it is fire because I have fire breath.
Yeah, whatever your breath is, you probably have resistance.
Yeah, just
So do you
Just
come with
fire.
some resistances?
yes, just fire.
Would also come in handy for survivability.
Yes. You
For
know, I
your
spent
host body. Your body.
my body.
Just body.
Hmm.
Fantastic. And you.
hot.
Thank you.
You're
Also,
welcome.
do things with your body
Sometimes.
that most people,
Most
from my
times.
observation, cannot do.
Oh, yeah. A special boy.
Is
You
that
drink so much.
is that a spell, or is that a skill that you learned from a teacher?
That's a skill.
You learned it from someone taught you how to do that.
Well, it is what we do. It's
Those are two different things.
well, yes,
Did someone teach you how to do that?
yes. No. Say again. Both. Yes.
And you're just you just come as you are.
Yes.
Great.
We.
So
Thanks,
look at
everyone.
Wolf Boy. Hey, what about you?
This
Are you
was-
more?
Thank you.
Do you
Bounds
just
of
come as
sticks.
you are?
Mhm.
Just
Joe,
a human person.
roll a survival check.
Who can cast spells?
Can cast spells.
26.
Yes,
Okay.
a sorcerer.
Yes, I am a
Mm.
sorcerer.
Is that something that you just learned, or were you born with it? Does it come from your
I was
body?
born with that.
Or maybe
Yes.
it's
Interesting.
Mhm.
Interesting. But
Mhm.
you're human. And you are
Yep.
not human, or you are human.
Oh, purebred? Oh, absolutely.
I don't really like purebred is weird.
What?
It's just it's
All right.
offensive.
100% pure. Pure.
There is something to be said for pure blood.
But
Okay.
further on, I'm gonna roll an animal handling check, and I'm gonna start a conversation with Wolf Boy.
I thought you were gonna roll it for her. I like the dragon.
That's so much more racist than
That is
anything
so
I
racist!
What?
Species.
You're racist as fuck, my
did.
guy.
If
No,
he was
no,
Boy.
if
he's using it on Wolf Boy.
I know, but I'm mad
It's like-
still.
I was gonna be like, I was gonna
that's
walk
what
over and be like,
I thought.
but
I'm
I have
mad at you all!
a
On
Wolf
that side of the
Boy
table.
question.
What?
And I'm just gonna squat down face to face with Wolf Boy and be like, so, bones, sticks. I rolled an 18, which is just a straight 18 for animal handling.
Okay, he
Oh,
is interested.
In both.
Oh.
Both.
Both.
oh, oh.
And he is going to answer.
Can he speak common?
No.
Okay.
Stick or sock.
Like he's gonna be like,
And we're just gonna sit there just like grunting at each other for a little bit. As,
yeah, but
as-
you're not best friends. You have to work up to
We're
it.
talking.
Okay,
We're
what
just
are
communicating.
what's your passive perception?
I think it's 15.
Mine's 16.
10.
16. Okay.
14?
But
I'm also
you're in.
talking to the dog.
Yeah, your passive perception is not going to matter here because you're focused on something else.
Or dice roll though.
Okay. You have your conversation. I guess. Do you do this while you're walking, or is this like everybody stop?
I mean,
Let me talk to this dog.
He's a wolf!
I'm walking on all fours.
Okay, as you're going down this trail. Okay, you rolled a 26 on survival, which means you're able to pick up a physical trail.
Okay.
It seems something like a game trail would be, but a little. There's something about it. You're like, this is a little bit uniform for just a trail that some animals follow. Like,
Okay.
it seems like this is a purposeful trail that sentient, intelligent beings have at least used it with fairly, regular occurrence.
Okay.
Whether or not they made it, it's hard
We
to
can
tell.
see like there are trees that have been like cut away.
Yeah,
Things like that.
yeah. Like you still like it's a rainforest. Things grow
Yeah.
fast, so you have to push your way through. But you can see there's kind of a rut. There's wherever you're standing, you can see where it's going, even if it has to veer around a tree or something. But yeah, you're able to. You pick up the trail. You're able to follow it. Everybody make Constitution saving throws.
22.
And if you're within 10 feet of me,
You get a +2, whichever one is.
16.
Okay.
18 with that.
22.
12.
Okay, you get some real bad mosquito bites.
Bummer.
Gross.
Is that movie?
You should have walked higher up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you go on for a couple of hours, and you come around a particular, like there's this massive tree that the trail kind of goes up and curves around, and as you come around it, you are suddenly face to face with 6 of these looking dudes,
Nice.
and they are all around you. They got
Are they-
behind you, they got next to you, they are in front of you, and they have their weapons.
I say, hi. Hello.
Hello.
They speak common.
Oh.
Or at least they know some. We've run into creatures in the area that did not. They were sentient, but they didn't speak common. So we didn't know.
Thank
Hello.
you for informing us of that.
Can you help us?
Yes.
We are looking for a multicolored dragon scale that may have flown through the sky recently after an explosion.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
They kind of like glance at each other.
Did you see such thing? Or, also, unrelated, have you seen a giant triangle shape piece of metal.
And they kind
That
of
would
look at
be
each
black.
other, and one of them is like,
Yes, that is a triangle.
Pointy.
like
Three.
Dark black,
Three
shiny,
pointy. 3 pointy.
not shiny, no.
Oh.
but black and triangular shaped.
It is gray. And it is stone colored because it is made of stone. You are nerving.
Okay.
We are.
What about the dragon scale?
We,
the multicolored dragon scale?
We know
Less important.
We know nothing of what you speak.
Okay.
But we are here to collect you.
For what
Oh.
purpose?
Well,
Yes.
you will speak with that. Speak about that.
About us
With-
getting captured.
There is no need for capture if
Oh.
you come peacefully.
Well, if you could just give us
But
some
we're
context.
speaking to you,
For why?
getting us, but we
Just-
don't have the why.
Just some background information,
In my experience, talking about something that I don't know about doesn't end well.
So for
But
what?
I'll do it. I'll do it all the time. Well, let's go.
French.
Let-
For why?
The one who's been speaking is like, I was going to explain that, and then all of you talked to me about how you would like me to explain that. I will do that now. Thank you. You will come and you will speak to our high priest.
Yeah.
It has been foretold that you would come.
Road to El Dorado.
El Dorado.
Foretold.
Yes. It was
Not
written in the
five
stars.
That many
Are you
What's a
ill?
reaction?
We
No.
have many medicines.
I am eagerly.
Skeeters get you
I
too.
am eager
Invite.
to
Uh,
see what this is
What?
about. Let's go.
Yes.
It
Let's.
seems
Yes.
excellent.
Let's.
What is your
Glad
deal?
to come to agree.
All right.
I
The
don't have a deal.
the leader kind of like
Uh-huh.
lowers his weapon and puts it like back at his side, and all the others do that, and they fall in line, 3 ahead of you and 3 behind. And they continue following,
Easy enough.
wandering down
We
through
don't care then.
the jungle.
Oh, come on, boy.
My guy.
If
You're
you-
distracting me.
What did they
Or
say
he's
they had
chatting.
before you got excited?
And it was written in the stars.
Was written in the stars.
He's a scar guy.
And they
Yeah.
they lead you through the
Clouds.
jungle.
Yeah. Moon, stars.
The density of the jungle makes the
Spotlight.
village and the temple that surrounds it a sudden revelation as you come out of this very dense jungle into an area that has been cleared for habitation, and you see before you a large ziggurat. And the one who was talking points to it and says,
Triangle.
large triangle, stone-colored.
Hey, Ziggy Stardust.
I. Who's got passive perception over like 13?
Me.
All of you.
Eh.
Okay. You all see me, my clear like frustration, and then the realization that my frustration is coming across my face, and then I go back.
All right. Well, don't worry about it. We'll get you your
That's
shiny.
a very good triangle.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Not
shiny
more of a
dingy.
pyramid.
Not just the one you were
Though.
looking for, though.
It is triangularly
No.
shaped
No.
if you look at it from
The
most
use is a
perspectives.
gray.
Yes.
The stone.
That's
Stone
pointy.
color.
Though.
It is not black.
That is
No,
correct.
no.
They were telling the
It's
truth.
not black.
Oh, shiny.
Do you know a pair of girls named R and M? By chance.
One of them is very good friends with my wolf.
If you mean the girls who live on the beach
Yes.
that the group of you fought the bird people with, yes.
Oh, you saw it.
It was for gold.
Your coming was foretold. We have been waiting for you.
In the
Oh.
stars.
And it was that detailed that you, a girl named R and a girl named M, would find us on the beach fighting birds.
The high priest told us to come find you on the beach.
You didn't help with fucking bird people.
They are not our
Beekeep-
concern. You also availed yourselves
The beaky folk!
very well. You proved that you are the ones who were sent.
Oh, yeah,
Yep,
prove
we
ourselves.
are.
Fucking
Let's-
bird people.
let's
Fucking
go.
Flying bitches.
Why? Who
Yes, they
was
are-
Yeah,
it?
hovering
They
up
are-
in the air, shit. Fucking.
There is a reason that they stay on the beach and do not come into our forest.
What is that reason?
We kill them.
Ah, but why?
What?
The birds are the
Can
people.
we see a lot of people wearing animal skins?
You see a number of other
Oh, the
men and
animal
women
people.
dressed kind of like
Mhm.
them.
Got it.
You also see a handful of just more plainly dressed folk who
Mhm.
are not as painted or not as like adorned.
Humans?
They all appear
Mhm.
human or
Mm.
humanoid
Oh.
in the like traditionally humanoid sense, not like
Sure.
they're a fucking frog person. Like
Do we get a sense that this person talking is just a equal among these guys, or a leader, or
he seems to be the leader among his group.
okay?
Um,
And can we ask what his name is?
you can.
I would like to ask what his name is.
What is your name?
My name is Kukul.
Sorry.
Ooh, cool.
Kukul.
Super cool.
So, the painting and stuff. Okay. Anybody do it?
That would be unwise. You are not from here, so I will give you the benefit
I,
of the doubt.
I'm just.
You must pass your trials
Oh, I'm gonna try.
to become a jaguar warrior.
I
You
feel
must
like
also
good about it.
you must also be welcomed by the spirits.
Well, lucky for you, I'm goddamn delighted.
I can tell.
Yes.
The priest is waiting for you.
Oh, well.
And he
Keep
guides you.
waiting.
He guides you toward the ziggurat. And at the entry, like down near the base level, you are greeted by an aging man with broad features, a kind smile, and an extravagant, brightly colored, feathered and scaled vestment. And he kind of shuffles up to you and he says, "Ah, the heavens speak true again! Your coming was foretold in the stars."
So we've heard.
Yes, I understand that Kukul has a bit of a big mouth. He likes to talk a lot.
It seemed average size to me.
It is a figure of speech. Perhaps where you're from, you do not use it that way.
It might be a cuckoo.
That's really
That's pretty good. That one was good.
As
Surprised you know what colloquialism means.
You'd be surprised about a lot of things about me. You don't know me.
Dragon lady.
Sorry.
It is
Okay, I gotta talk.
What is your name again?
Kukuli. No.
No,
No,
it's-
no, that's the other guy.
Silly guy.
Sorry.
My name is no longer important.
No longer important.
I serve at the pleasure of the gods.
No name.
It is. Can we
Who
call you
like-
Mo?
If someone was referring to you to a third party without your being present, what would they say? They say, "Oh, hey, so and so was asking for you."
Not
Nolo.
What would they say
not,
in that
not
instance?
No
important
longer.
anymore.
No longer.
That I am the high priest of Ishel.
Perfect.
There's no look.
Of Ish.
Ishel. Ixchel.
Mm.
And as he says that, he gestures to the temple behind, to the ziggurat.
Ah, makes sense.
As strangers, you are not permitted to enter the great temple, but if
Sure.
you would please join me in my home, we will discuss the portents that have brought you here. And he gestures to a nice hut there.
Alright then.
And I think that is
I'm gonna
where,
check for traps.
I think that's where we're gonna leave it for tonight.
Ah, what?
There was potential for more combat, right? If the Aerocorp crew showed up, or if you chose to fight the Jaguar Warriors, or if other stuff happened.
True.
And so we moved through some of those a little faster than I had planned. And so the next one will pick up with the conversation with the High Priest, and what we're going to go into in the next couple of sessions.
The Jaguar people?
The Jaguar Warriors.
Warriors.
Jaguar Warriors.
And they want us to pass trials to become Jaguar World Warriors also.
Perhaps.
Is what I heard you
Roll an insight check on that. No, are you asking that for real?
say. You said
No.
Yeah.
He said so. The paints can just anybody do that, and Kukul was like, no, no, you have to pass the trials and be welcomed by the spirits to become one of us.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
that's what Ulrich.
I thought that
thinks
was
we're
like
here for, is
why we were brought.
No,
was
no.
to become.
No, the High Priest does not
It's
explain
not
it.
don't know
okay,
yet.
got it.
So we'll leave it
But
on that
seems
cliffhanger.
like if we want some cool body paint, we know how to get
And
it.
Ulrich is convinced that that's why we're here,
Sure. Makes sense.
along with Nulugul.
Kukul.
No longer important.
Nulugul.
Yeah.
No longer.
No longer
Oh
important.
yes, my name is no longer important.
Hard to
Yes.
say.
Cool. So yeah, that's
Oh shit!
what I have for you. You dispatch the birdmen very quickly.
Birdmen.
It helps when you have an AOE that deals.
It's from the cartoon.
That and I also got them all on me.
Yeah,
What's AOE?
area of effect. 28 damage times 4
That was pretty brutal.
Would have been 5 if they didn't
if
get
they
killed.
survived. Yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, it helps when you deal 100
130
something damage in one round. Cool. I'll make the next combats harder. Good to know.
Don't.
I made up for it by unnecessarily casting comprehend languages. If that helps.
Okay.
That's very important.
And water breathing.
I don't know. You've discovered the trail. You found where you were going. I mean, you were planning on going into the jungle anyway, but
And I got.
I meant
pegged
for
to beat the
balance
lot.
issues. Like
Oh.
I wasted spells just
Oh,
that
okay.
for fun.
Sure. All right. So next time we'll pick up here.
Perf.
Perf.
Until then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.